Hey all you Let's Play fans, Baltus MC bringing you more Metroid Prime 3 Corruption. So in the last video we finally finished off the planet of Brio before making our way here at last to the ravaged and pillaged remains of the GFS Valhalla. And this place is quite spoopy looking, I'm not gonna lie. In either case, we have a job to do, so let's go ahead and get to it. Alright, so during that cutscene you might have noticed something glowing on the ground over here to the right. Let's go ahead and inspect it real quick. Hey, check it out, we got ourselves an energy cell, the 9th and final one in the game. Very neat. Also during that cutscene you might have noticed just to the left of this doorway, we have this socket over here on the wall where we can plug in an energy cell. So yeah, this whole area right here at the beginning just serves to let you know that you're going to need energy cells in order to progress through this place. But since we have all of them, we can actually explore this place in its entirety. So yeah, let's go ahead and use one of our energy cells here. Just got to push in and turn it to the right. Alright, beautiful. So now let's just go ahead and use this panel that activated to open up this doorway, and there we go. Alright, now the first thing you might notice once we open up this door is this terminal over here to the right. Now there are 9 of these terminals throughout the ship, each one corresponding to one of the energy cells in the game. And these terminals will give you information about a specific energy cell, whether you've acquired it or not, if you've used it within the ship yet, and where you can find that said energy cell if you still need to find it. So yeah, to let you know what I mean, let's go ahead and give it a quick scan. See, alright, information moved to logbook. Now I do want to point out, this actually does not count as a logbook entry. That's kind of a misnomer. It only updates information in your inventory. So yeah, you don't need to scan all these terminals in order to get 100% logbook completion. Alright, so yeah, we have this energy cell, obviously. Alright, so this was the energy cell that we found on Norian. Ah, neat! Alright, might as well keep out our scan visor, because if we look across the way here, we got these guys just hanging up in our path. Just got to get close enough to them. Yeah, there we go. These are Phazon Shriek Bats. Yeah, nothing too special about these guys, pretty much just like any other Shriek Bat. The only thing is, I think they have a bigger explosion radius. So I do got to be a little bit careful about that. Ooh, yeah, look at that. That seems a little dangerous. Oh, that is the wrong button. There we go. Hey, look at this guy. How you doing, buddy? Well, that's not good. We know what that means. Yeah, so let's go ahead and open up this doorway, and we'll see how bad it is. Oh, yeah, that does not look good, does it? Alright, let's go ahead and get out our X-ray visor. That way we can take care of the Metroids in here rather quickly. There's 3 of them in total. Alright, there we go. Beautiful. Alright, now let's just go ahead and get out our scan visor now that it's safe to do so. We'll give one of these little guys a scan. This is a Miniroid. So yeah, nothing too special about these guys. They won't really seek you out to attack you. They just sort of fly around. Okay, so with that done, let's go ahead and blow open this crate. That's actually going to release one of these liquid Phazon guys. There we go. Let's just destroy these insects that he lets out. Okay, so now with that done, we can actually enter this area. And you can see we got ourselves another terminal. Let's go ahead and give this one a scan. Yeah, I know I don't need to scan these things, I just want to show them off since it's pretty quick to do so. Alright, so this is information about one we found on Brio. Neat. Okay, and if we look over here to the right, you can see we got some metal slag blocking these plugs on the wall. Just go ahead and melt it real quick. And it looks like we'll use 2 of our energy cells in here. So just push in, twist right, and same with this one. Uh-oh. we got ourselves a new enemy here. Let's go ahead and give it a quick scan. This is a Phase Ing. Ah, interesting. It's actually based off of the Ing from Metroid Prime 2. Really neat. But since this is Prime 3, one thing we can do in order to deal with these guys is just lock onto them with our grapple, and we can just pull them apart with our grapple lasso. Alright, where are you, buddy? There we go. Okay, so now we'll just head up top. We'll cross this gap. Now the instant we're over here, we'll notice this terminal over here to our left. Let's go ahead and give it a quick scan. This is Galactic Federation lore entry Talon 4 Incident. Planet Talon 4, formerly a Chozo colony, was struck by a stellar object 50 years ago. Object was later determined to contain large quantities of Phazon. The Chozo were able to stave off the spread of Phazon at the cost of many Chozo lives. The survivors abandoned the planet, fleeing to an unknown location. Decades later, Hunter Samus Aran responded to a distress call in the sector and discovered a space pirate Phazon mining station there. Aran eliminated both the pirate and Phazon threat from the planet, though not without cost. Yeah, that's kind of an understatement. What we did there ended up bringing about Dark Samus, so yeah. That was a little bit of an oops on our part. Alright, so let's go ahead and pop open this doorway now. And hey, look at this! We got ourselves a missile expansion in here. Very neat. Also, if we look over here to our left, we got another terminal. Let's go ahead and give this one a scan. Da-da-da. And hey, look at that. This is actually information on the one we found here on the Valhalla. Kind of weird that that's the third terminal we come across. And yeah, if you actually have the energy cell that the terminal is talking about, it'll close up like that afterwards, just to let you know you don't need to worry about it anymore. Okay, so now let's just head back out here to the main area. And unfortunately, I think the Metroids are going to respawn here. Yeah, so we'll just go ahead and take care of them real quick. Pop you. Alright, come on. God, that one was being stubborn. Ooh, that one was sneaking up right behind me. Okay, so now we're just going to go ahead and make our way up to the top of this room. Just got to jump across these platforms. Yeah, a lot of these areas in this place are very similar to what we came across back on the Olympus. So that's kind of neat. I mean, it makes sense, too, since it's the same kind of battleship. Alright, so now we'll just go ahead and go through this door. Once it decides to open. Hey, there we go. We got ourselves another Phase Ing here. Alright, come on, go ahead and pop your ugly head up. There we go. Okay, just pop through that glass there. Alright, there we go. Yeah, might as well just kill that guy since he can't attack us from in there. Alright. We'll just head out this way. What the hell was that? That was creepy. It's like a space horror all of a sudden. Alright, now if we come over here, we got ourselves another terminal that we can scan. Let's go ahead and give this one a really quick look. This is for one that we found on Brio. Very nice. Yeah, I'll even tell you there at the bottom too, like a hint. So if you haven't guessed it, these energy cells basically act like the keys from the previous two Prime games. Like, right down to a T, basically. Alright, we got ourselves the 5th terminal in here. Let's go ahead and give this one a look. Alright, this one was in Skytown. It was connected to a research sample container system. I think I remember that one. Alright, so in order to proceed through here, we just got to shoot some missiles at this debris here. Well, hi, aren't you guys ugly? Let's go ahead and give you a quick scan. These are Phazon hoppers. Yeah, they're just like the Metroid hoppers that we came across back on Norian. Except I think they have a little bit more rigidity to them, like they're a little tougher. No matter though, we can just take care of them real quick with our handy dandy hyper mode. Alright, now once they're dealt with, just go ahead and pull that thing off. I love that you can get hit by that thing. Like, it doesn't cause any damage, but it makes that sound like you do get hurt from it. Alright, and if we come down this way, we've got ourselves a missile expansion here in the floor. Okay. Alright, so now just get rolling on out of here. Then we'll just check out what's across the other side of this room. Uh-oh, got ourselves some more phazon hoppers. So yeah, I'll just hop into hyper and blast him real quick. There we go. Yeah, also be a little bit careful about destroying some of these crates, because sometimes they can spawn liquid phazon when you blow them open. So be a little wary on that. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull this panel off the wall. And we'll use another one of our energy cells on this thing. Ah, very neat. We got this elevator all powered up, so let's go ahead and use it. Yeah, one thing I do want to mention is that you don't need all the energy cells in order to get what you need from this place, like in order to continue with the storyline. I think you only need about 4 or 5 energy cells to do that. But yeah, if you get all the energy cells, you can actually collect extra items from this place. Which, since I'm going for 100%, might as well do that, right? Alright, and speaking of getting items, we got ourselves a missile expansion down here. Alright. And we just gotta wait for these pistons here. There we go. Yeah, same with this one. Can be a little bit of a slow going, trying to get out of here. Alright, just roll on across this way. And out over here. Alright, and there we are. Okay, so now just roll through this debris. And oh, hello! Hi, vacuum of space. And yeah, the instant we get sucked out here, we're gonna have some Metroids to deal with. Also, I got 1,000 kills. Very neat. Getting all bloodthirsty here. Alright, so we have another spot where we can plug in an energy cell here, but we will come back to that one later on. Instead, I want to check out this place over here to the left first. So let's go ahead and use seeker missiles on these 4 nodes. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Look at that. What a trooper, standing to attention at the very end. Alright, there we go. It's like, I like how some of these places are depressurized like that. It's just kind of neat. I mean, it makes sense, too. I mean, this whole place is really destroyed. Alright, we got ourselves another terminal here. Let's go ahead and give this one a scan. Let's see. Oh, this is one we found in Skytown. This is connected to a storage facility cooling system. Man, I can't remember any of these. It's like, it's so long ago at this point. Alright, we got more phazon hoppers. Let's go ahead and pop them. There we go. And, oh, come on, really? I was like, that'd have been a nice way to finish that off. Okay, and I think we just have that atomic left. There we go. Okay, so we have another terminal here. Let's go ahead and see what this one has to say. This one was found on the pirate homeworld. Central Command Exhaust System. I think I remember that one. Okay, so what we need to do now is we look over here to the left. We got some panels that we can pull off with our grapple lasso. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. And just get hit by the doorway, the panels. Why not? Alright, so we need 2 energy cells here. Let's go ahead and plug them in. There we go. and the other one. Dude, what the hell? You sucked away my item! I also like the sound of this thing. It sounds a lot like the spider ball. Alright, let's go ahead and chase after that item. I see you there. Hey, come back! I want to collect you. Alright, there it is, there it is! Hey, there we go. We got ourselves a ship missile expansion. Very nice. That'd be kind of interesting if we could actually catch that thing before it gets to the end like that. It's like, I don't know if you can, but it's like I wouldn't be surprised if there was some sort of, I was going to say achievement, but like some sort of recognition for doing that. It's like, screw you, electricity. It's like, let me through here. Oh, look at that. There was a space pirate corpse stuffed up in there. It's like, that's gross. Alright, so now we're just going to go ahead and head back up this elevator here. And we're going to head to that one doorway that I didn't open before. So yeah, just go ahead and interact with this panel. And I'll take us up top. Yeah, might as well stay in, go into Morph Ball here, that way we can roll on through. And unfortunately, this is going to spawn back all the Metroids in here. Let's go ahead and take care of them real quick. Yeah, look at that. It's like, what is that, 6 Metroids? That's quite a lot. That's ridiculous. Alright, now let's go ahead and plug in an energy cell here. Alright, there we go. Come on. There we are. Alright, now once we come in here, we got some phase-ings to take care of. Here, come here. Give me that stupid-looking head. Okay. Now let's go ahead and go to the right here. Yeah, stop doing that. It scared the hell out of me back on Skytown. And hey, look at this! We got ourselves the final energy tank in the game. Very nice. Alright, now once we back out of here, there's going to be another phase-ing that's going to show up out here. Let's go ahead and deal with him real quick. And now we'll go ahead and get out our scan visor and we'll give this door a scan. Alright, this is a Galactic Federation green door. What's funny is, as far as I know, this is the only green Galactic Federation green door in the game. It's like, what's with all these one-off doorways in this game? It's like, I just don't understand that. Ooh, look at that. That's grisly. Alright, so we got some liquid phazon to deal with here. There we go. So yeah, I just wanted to use my hyperball attack there. Yeah, look at this thing. Let's go ahead and give this a scan. The phazon spreading out from this target suggests his PED tank malfunctioned. Yeah, no shit. I mean, look at him. Looks like an art project now. It's like, ugh. Alright, so now let's just go ahead and head out this doorway. Come on! Come on! I'm so anxious to get out here. Ooh, there we go. Alright, we're out into space again. And hey, look at that. We got the final 2 plugs there. We also have another terminal here that we can scan. Yeah, let's go ahead and give this one a read. Alright, so this is another one that we found on the Pirate Homeworld. This was connected to a Quarry Personnel Access Station. Yeah, that one I definitely remember. Okay, so these things, let's go ahead and give them a scan. It's like, come on, Scan Visor, you can do it. The station isn't active. It appears to be missing it. Well, I know that. Maybe I need to scan this thing. Control mechanism within wall has probably malfunctioned. Alright, so we're going to need to find that. And if we come up here, Hey, there's the final terminal. Let's go ahead and give that one a scan. Let's see. Oh, yeah, another pirate homeworld one. Connected to a processing containment core. Yeah, I remember those ones because they were probably the, well, they were the most recent ones. Or one of the more recent ones. Alright, and there we go. Yeah, we just had to shoot a missile at that thing in the wall. Now unlock these two energy cell plugs here for us. So let's go ahead and use our last energy cells on them. One there, and one here. No, we're not doing this. Yeah, like, fuck you, Hatcher. This is the third time I fought you. The first time was a kind of a hard but fun fight. The second time was cathartic, that I could just waste you like that. The third time, that's just excessive. It's like, no, just get the hell out of my way. I got a job to do. Just complete disrespect to that guy. Yeah, thankfully that was the last Metroid Hatcher that you face in the game, too. So yeah, that's kind of a relief. Okay, let's go ahead and jump across here. And we'll just head through this doorway. Ooh, come on, there we go. Hey, buddy. You got yourself a snack there? Well, that's rude. I was just letting you be. Alright, yeah, we got some more here. Let's go ahead and get out X-ray. We'll take care of them. Alright, now just go ahead and head through this doorway at the end. Alright, yeah, there we go. I didn't want to have to say it. Alright, now once we come in here, there's actually a couple things that we can do. First thing, we're going to notice this panel over here that we're going to need an access code for. Well, if we happen to look over here on the right, we can notice this PDA on the ground. Let's go ahead and give it a scan. This model of PDA is commonly used by many Federation personnel. The current display reads 78356. Alright, so let's remember that code. And we'll just come over here to this panel, and we'll punch that in. 78356.
Data log entry 46.3. This will be the last communication of the GFS Valhalla. Our efforts to repel the space pirate boarding force have failed. They have successfully removed the primary mounting structure around our stasis tank. It is obvious now that they intend to extract us from the Valhalla. It is vital that the Federation receive this transmission. Severing main power. A large bioform is creating a wormhole. Implant into sentient planet which is the source of all Phazon. Darkness coming.
Alright, secret message discovered, and that was a rather creepy secret message too. Yeah, the voice of that thing, it's like, gee, that thing is just really creepy. Ugh, don't like it. Alright, so if we come over here, this looks like the tank where the AI unit was at, or AU unit was at. And if we look in here, look at this. It looks like we have a panel that needs some power. So let's go ahead and drain some of our energy into it. There we go. And we'll have this terminal that will come down. We just need to get out our X-ray visor and then interact with it and punch in the code that we see. So we got bug face, whatever that is, hook, and X. Alright, and with that, we have the pirate code.
The data you just acquired appears to be a space pirate entry code. We are unable to determine its purpose at this time.
Alright, and there we go. This is what we came here to get. So with that, we can actually head on out of here. So yeah, the pirate code doesn't do anything for us right now, but it will be important for later on. Alright, before we leave though, we actually want to scan this terminal over here, just to our left. This is a Galactic Federation lore entry, the Aether Incident. Planet Aether, home of the Luminoth, was struck by a phazon meteor 5 decades ago. The impact had catastrophic effects on the already unstable planet, creating a dark twin of the planet and a dire race known as the Ing. The brutal war between the twin planets took place, with the Ing gaining the upper hand. The GFS Tier went to the sector to investigate pirate activity, but were forced to make an emergency landing on Aether. Shortly after, the entire crew of Tier was attacked and annihilated by the Ing. Hunter Samus Aran was sent to investigate and wound up entangled in the local conflict. Aran fought against both Space Pirate and Ing and arose victorious. Aether's dark twin vanished, taking with it the Ing horde, and the planet's peace was finally restored. After the Aether Incident, the Federation sent the GFS Anhur back to Aether to deal with the pirate base. Upon arrival, the crew and marines of the Anhur assisted the native Luminoth in dismantling an abandoned space pirate mining facility. During the operation, the crew detected the presence of phazon. The ship's crew investigated and collected several kilograms of the ore, which would later lead to the development of the PED. Ah, very neat. Alright, so now let's go ahead and get backtracking out of here. Okay, just back on through here. Yeah, once we head out here to where the Metroid hatcher was, though, we are going to have some phazon Metroids to deal with. Let's go ahead and pop them real quick. There we go. Alright, very nice. Now we'll just head on down. Well, not like that. It's like I kind of don't want to go out into the endless void of space. Alright. So yeah, let's get heading out here. Back away. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Yeah, everything's out to kill me now. So we're just getting moving on as fast as we can. That would make this a lot creepier, though, if, like, the instant you found the pirate code, like, if a lot more enemies showed up on the ship. So yeah, that'd just be freaky as hell. There's a lot of flavor scans that you can get around here as well, like, scanning dead, Federation troopers or space pirates. It's pretty neat, like the level of detail. Alright, I don't think so, guys. It's like I don't feel like playing for a third time. Okay, so now just go ahead and use this elevator to head on down. Here we go. Alright, so we'll just head out here. But come on, before the hoppers come. Alright, there we go. Alright, we'll just roll along here. It's like, come on, I don't want to fight you guys. I just want to get out of here. Alright. These Metroids will take care of, though, because they can be rather annoying if we keep them alive. Like, would you just die already? Like, jeez. Okay. Now I'll just go ahead and use this panel over here. Alright, you gonna open up? Yeah, these doors are really struggling here. I got another hopper there. Let's go ahead and take care of him. And we'll just get heading out this way. And we'll get back to our ship. Alright, and here we are. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and hop onto my ship. And we're going to throw down a quick save. Alright, just like that. So with everything else completed, what awaits us back on the pirate homeworld as we prepare for our final assault on the planet? Well, we're going to have to find out in the next video, so stay tuned for more Metroid Prime 3 Corruption.